Welcome. Um, let's just wait a minute. Welcome everyone today. Hi Patty G. How are you today? Hey Johnny. Oh yeah, it is freezing. It's freezing here. Still here. Hey Pitch for Life. How are you today? Well, oh yeah, I heard Dorothy. You can always catch replay later. That's what I'm here for. Yeah, it's just cold here. It's just cold and yeah, I had to take my dogs out and I was like, whoa. It's and my arm started to hurt and I said, come on, warm up. It's the South, it's oh hi Shelly. Welcome. Hey voices. Yes, Mrs. Portland was on I think it was Jamie's and was talking about some changes that YouTube was gonna make. And I actually looked into it today. Hi Breezy. I actually looked into it and there's some new interesting things coming for next year. Some good, some bad. And I think it would some of the stuff I'm actually looking forward to. It's I'd be good. How are you today? Yeah, some of this stuff is it's yeah, so let me get started here. Um the first change that's coming is we can now license music. Yeah, we get that favorite song we want to put in our videos. We can now pay a licensing fee and share the revenue. Either pay the licensing fee and we get all the ad revenue if you're monetized. That's if you pay the licensing fee. And if you don't, you have another option coming in 2023. You're going to get you share the ad revenue. This is instead of getting one of those little copyright notifications. Remember those nasty little notifications? You can't use this song, you can't use that. That's going away in 2023. Hi, Jamie. Yeah, that's going away sometime after February or January. Yeah, they'll have these songs in the YouTube library. Hi, Becca Chu. Yeah, so they'll have free content that you don't have to do anything with, and then they're going to have what you call licensed music, which will include like 80 to 90% of the content on here. So that would be quite interesting. Hello, Sally Ann. How are you? Welcome. So we'll be able to use music. We'll have more choices without getting copyright notification. Oh, we can't use this music in the in our videos. So we'll be able to be more creative. So I'm actually looking forward to that change. So we'll have more choices with the music. And I think this will I'm not sure on this. Don't quote me on this actually, but I'm hearing you could do that with the movie trailers too. I'm just assuming based on what the music category is. So I'm not sure if it's with the movie trailers, but I hope it actually does because I was watching Jamie the one night reviewing the movie trailers. Remember everybody? And he kept getting a black screen. That was such a pain in the ass to watch sometimes. He was getting struck while being live just for reviewing a trailer that these studios are actually trying to advertise their movie. Okay, so you're confused. Does this mean everyone will be playing the same music all the time? No, they'll have okay, be good. Suppose you want to play have a portion of Celine Dion's music in your video or your live. Hi Tiff. Suppose you want that. You would have a choice to either A, buy a licensing fee, a one-time licensing fee to use that song, use the Celine Dion song in your video, your YouTube video. Or B, you can if you're monetized, you can what's it called? Share the ad revenue with the studio or the artist. So it's a win-win for the creator and the copyright holder. Does that answer your question? Hi, Kelsey. How are you today? Oh yes, those that candle video was. Yeah. Did you understand that, Breezy? So if we make a okay, I just wanted to make sure everyone understood that. So if I wanted to make a video or play it in my live, I could buy a license, which lasts one time. Correct, bitch for life. For each song, you would have to have a license. You have to buy a license, or you could share the ad revenue with the artist. So it'd probably be like something like 50-50 or whatever the formula will be. So does that answer your question? That's for each song you play. So you just don't buy one license for. You can do both. You could do both, Breezy. You could do the license or share the profit. It's your choice. You have a point there, Breezy. I'm going to get into the next change. Okay. They didn't release the prices, but I think the licenses will vary from song to song, from artist to artist. So that I can't answer that, to be honest with you. They're not releasing the cost. It will be in the YouTube music library. That's what I'm being told. It's per live. So if you play that song twice in your live, bitch for life, and you have the license, you can play it as many times as you like in that one video. If you do it in another live and you want that same video, you have to purchase another license. Correct, Samantha. It's probably more expensive to license. The prices are probably going to vary on here. The licenses are probably going to vary. So I'm going to drink my dinner, Tiff. So for smaller creators like myself, and probably Bitch for Life will be in this. Right. They'll have the copyright free stuff too, Bitch for Life in the YouTube library as well. So you have the free section, you'll have the and then you'll have the pay-per-view. Oh, that's what Rewind's for, Charlene. And thank you for your message, Charlene. I really appreciated it. I got it today and it really lightened up my mood today. So thank you. So some of the smaller creators on here, they're going to be lowering the bar and giving us more features. They'll be lowering the bar. What I mean is, remember, they're giving us all community tabs on here this year. which was a good move by YouTube, actually. Now they're gonna be giving many of us. They're gonna lower the requirements for super chat, super stickers, and to allow memberships on our channels. That was a new announcement from YouTube. And this is where Mrs. P got it wrong. She was saying that links like Cash App and Venmo are not going to be allowed. That part isn't true. What they're going to start rolling out in 2023 is a lot of the smaller creators are going to get super chat boxes so that public can donate to them, probably to make it more convenient so YouTube can get their cut. So there'll be no need for Cash App and other. Hey, Rody girl, how are you? Welcome. So, Kelsey, you don't have a community wall yet? I thought everyone was getting them because I got mine when they started handing those out pretty quickly. I have no clue. They haven't released that information yet. Maybe 500 subs or 350 or something. I have no clue. They'll be announcing it in the next couple weeks. True, Tiffany. YouTube wants their money. Yes, Breezy. I want to get into that next. This is the bad news. The short funding program will end next year. If you're in that little program, what is it called? I forget what it was. They had that little funding program for shorts. That's going to end next year, and they're going to replace it with monetization. You get 45% of the ad revenue with the shorts if you're monetized, but you'll have a new monetization option. If you get 10 million views in 90 days or less, you can get monetized with your shorts. But that's a whole lot of views for shorts for 90 days. In my opinion, I'd rather get my 4,000 watch hours and or get my subs up. Really, that's a lot easier than getting 10 million views in 90 days on short videos. Let me try to pull that up. Actually, let's see here. La 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 la. Okay, here it is. Let me just share the screen real quick. Hey, Navigator, how are you? Hi, Gordo. Welcome. Okay, let me just. Okay, this is the new changes that will take effect in 2023. Updated YouTube partner program terms will be available for our all partners to accept starting mid-January. So a lot of this stuff is not known yet, so they're not releasing everything. So this article will probably be updated in mid-January. So just be aware of everything. So so they've been expanding the YouTube partner program starting in mid-January 2023. Updates will open up access to partnership for more creators and give all partners more ways to make money with shorts, including revenue sharing on ads. So that means if you're monetized and you have ads enabled, you will get revenue sharing on short videos. Revenue sharing for short ads will begin on February 1st. And then people have to sign the appropriate agreements beforehand. Learn all details on this page. So here's a quick overview of what's new. Keep in mind some features are launching in select markets before others. Click on each new feature, learn, set to learn more, and learn about how we're expanding eligibility thresholds below. So what they're doing is there was an interview I watched today with an employee, he's way up in YouTube, who explained that they're giving some features, they're lowering the bar for some monetized features we have now, while they're still keeping the bar the same for ad revenue. They're keeping it at 1,000 subs, and they're keeping that at 4,000 watch hours or 10 million views on shorts in 90 days. That's how it was explained on the video to me. So, and here's the monetized content with music. So with their so I explained that before. So now they're offering 10 ways for creators to earn money on YouTube. While we're adding to the ways you could earn with this announcement, we're also introducing varying eligibility thresholds for the YouTube Partner Program to open it up to even more creators. Starting in mid January 2023, newly eligible creators will be able to join the YPP by either getting 1,000 subscribers with 4,000 valid public watch hours in the last 12 months, or getting 1,000 subscribers with 10 million valid public short views in the last 90 days. As of October 2022, eligible shorts views for the creators not in the YPP count towards eligibility. But from what I've read and heard today, they're going to cut that off next year. So shorts, some shorts will not be counting towards watch hours. I'm just letting everyone know this. So the only thing that will count towards valid public watch hours is your live streams and your long videos that you post on YouTube. Shorts are going to be separate from public watch hours, so just keep an eye on that and don't be surprised if anything. Oh, hi B plus. Thank you for coming. You're welcome to listen. So here we go with YouTube partner program eligibility. And here's a little chart here. So it's 1,000 subscribers plus 4,000 watch hours in the last 12 months, or 10 million valid public shorts views, which I think it's easier just to do the 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch hours just to get monetized. That's just my opinion. I'm saying it is very rare for a creator, especially on this side of the community, to get 10 million views in 90 days. Come on here. It's almost like impossible. They're taking the second tier and they're making it practically impossible for some people in this community to thrive. So I just do the 1,000 and the 4,000 if you want ad revenue sharing. In addition to the above, we'll be introducing lower eligibility thresholds for YPP creators to access funding even earlier. This is what else, okay, such as super thanks, super chat, super stickers, and channel memberships. These new eligibility thresholds for fan funding will start sometime in 2023 and apply to long form video, live streams, and shorts content. So I'm getting from this, so they're lowering the eligibility thresholds, they're lowering the bar to enable super chat and channel memberships. Well, I'm actually looking forward to that. Actually, yes, anarchy. It's you got to hit that algorithm even harder, and it's like it is ridiculous. Noodle, 10 million in 90 days is ridiculous. I'm saying it could be good for some people, that get a lot of views, but not a lot of watch hours because they create these short videos under a minute. But I crafted and Kim. Yeah, they do take a huge percent. They take 30% of the super chat. So you have a point there, Anarchy. exploitation of children on YouTube. Family channel vloggers are set unless they change the consent rules for kids. That's another issue. Absolutely, Breezy. The numbers are all over the place. You you can have one with 45,000 views and have one with 60. And then a month or two later, it can go up to 100,000. It's inconsistent. So become eligible for YPP with Shorts. We're excited to announce a YouTube Partner Program eligibility threshold for Shorts creators. Starting in mid January 2023, creators can become eligible for Shorts. Okay, we went through that. Okay, once in the program, partners can get access to all the features and benefits that YPP has to offer, including ads on long form videos. Creators still have the option to qualify for YPP with 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in the last 12 months. However, any watch hours from shorts views don't count towards that threshold, like I said. So they're not counting watch hours anymore from short views towards the 4,000 watch hours requirement. Well, this is a duh. This isn't changing anytime soon. After applying for YPP, a channel will be reviewed to check with that whatever it meets YouTube channel monetization policies. These apply to anyone in or looking to apply to YPP. To be eligible for monetization, channels must upload original content, whatever created on or off YouTube. Examples of ineligible videos include non original videos like unedited clips from movies and TV shows, re uploading other creators' content from YouTube or other platforms with no original content added, which means if you don't add commentary or it's not fair use, hey, and this is a no brainer, this isn't changing. Right, everybody? So what I was explained, this was explained in a video I watched earlier, it was an hour, that YouTube and TikTok are in this rivalry or in competition. So YouTube is trying to get these shorts into the algorithm more onto Google search or whatever. So they're trying to do something to promote shorts like they have on TikTok. I don't go over to TikTok. Some of these videos on there don't really interest me, so I stay over here. I'm just stating my opinion here about it. So, okay, starting February 1st, 2023, all new and existing creators in YPP will become eligible for revenue sharing on ads that are viewed between shorts in the shorts feed. As a YPP partner, you'll need to review and accept the relevant agreement in order to share ads revenues on shorts. Ads revenue sharing on shorts is another way for creators to make money on YouTube. In addition to other revenue streams like ads on long form videos, band fund funding and merch and more. So here's okay. So now they're gonna be covering the music licensing, what I talked about before. So each month revenue from these ads will be added together and used to reward shorts creators and help cover the cost of music licensing. From the overall amount allocated to creators, they will keep 45% of the revenue, no matter if they use music in their shorts. This revenue will be distributed to creators based on the number of views their shorts get in each country. So the YouTube Shorts Fund, as I said before, is getting eliminated. And this new policy, or whatever you want to call it, is going to replace it, or whatever you want to call it. So the YouTube Shorts Fund is getting replaced by Shorts ad revenue sharing. Hi, Shalama. You got a point there, Breezy. It's hashtags and keeping them what's trending. That's a little difficult at times. It's you got to really keep up with it, and like with me, I try to keep up with what's current on here, and I'm trying to keep things slightly different. I try to change up my content a little bit. So, Tiff, you never know. You never know if they'll branch out the shorts from YouTube in the future, or they have a separate site for it. I have no clue. Oh, yes, they are trying to capitalize off the TikTok people, Tiff. They are in deep competition with each other. It's a fact. That's sad. Anarchy. They took my most watched video down because I got struck. I got two of my videos taken down by Psycho. You might know which one it is. She hangs out with the kangaroo in Australia. She'll be dealt with on the next time I'm live. But I just wanted to get this out of the way. So some of you have channels the same as me, so I wanted to educate you all on what's coming and what's being changed on here for the new year. Oh, I heard about that. I heard these revelations about Elon Musk, dropping the Twitter files about what's his name? Jack Dorsey. His little banning Trump from Twitter and blocking conservatives and all that other crap. Yeah, absolutely. 10 million views is ridiculous. Okay, let's continue. So when Shorts ad revenue sharing starts on February 1st, 2023, it will replace the YouTube Shorts Fund. We expect the majority of the Shorts Fund recipients to earn more under this new model, moving away from a fixed fund towards ad revenue sharing ensures creators share in the platform's success. As YouTube Shorts and the community grows, so do creator earnings. The final Shorts Fund invites for January activity and will go out in mid February 2023 with payments in March, subject to AdSense payment thresholds and requirements. Okay. Will YouTube's ad policies still apply to monetization of shorts? Okay, that's an obvious yes. Okay, will I automatically join YPP if I'm already a shorts creator that meets the eligibility threshold? No, you will not. No, you won't automatically become a YouTube partner. Starting in mid January, you will have the option to apply to join the program through the monetization tab in YouTube's studio if your channel meets the eligibility requirement and abides by all applicable YouTube channel monetization policies. If I'm already in YPP and have shorts, will they start to automatically monetize? Not automatically. If you're already monetizing and have shorts on your channel, you'll be eligible to share in ad revenue as outlined above after signing the applicable agreement. Okay, so monetizing content with music. I think I already explained this part, but it's saying I'm just going to scroll down on this part. So they're saying to go to the sound library. This is where everything is going to be to use music, and it's like a one time. Okay, if you buy a license, it's a one time deal. If you want to use it again for another video or live, you got to buy the license again, and so on. So okay, use tracks from creator music. For each track, you may see the following usage options. Okay, this is get a license, pay an upfront fee or no fee for some tracks. So the no fee would be royalty free free music to use music in your monetizing videos. Earn the same revenue share that applies to your monetizing videos without music. Share the revenue. Pay no upfront fee and split the video revenue with the track's rights holders. So this might be an option for some people that don't want to pay the upfront fee but want to use it anyway. Okay. Usage options can differ on a track by track basis. Note that you may see some tracks that aren't available for licensing or revenue sharing. If you choose one of those tracks, your video can get a content ID claim or a copyright takedown. So just remember, everybody, so you can get your video taken down if you don't follow these rules, starting next year. You could already this could already happen, but they're trying to help you out here. We're okay. They already have the creator music studio, but it's not available yet here in the US. So it's under beta. Okay. Thank you, Tiffany. Yeah, it could be educational to some of us that have channels here. So, when we get so if we know some of this stuff, because every year they add new features and they add all this stuff and they add new stuff and they make improvements. What I'd really like to see is they add message boxes on here. They had it before, and I think 4 years ago, 5 year 3 years ago, and I don't. I actually like that. I actually like message boxes for you can message the channel. So now this one would actually benefit creators like Jamie. Actually, he has his Etsy store. Absolutely, Gordo. Some things they took away, some things they took away back in the day were actually good, and they took it back. They didn't, and they had the new stuff. Some of the new stuff doesn't work, so they're like tinkering with everything. So Jamie has an Etsy store. He sells his products on, and now YouTube is gonna offer a store for creators to sell their content on. I From what I understand from it, they're gonna give like you can give links to Etsy or whatever store you use too. So that's gonna be a nice convenient option here. It's gonna be very convenient. You could go to Etsy and actually um go to a creator store just by going on YouTube. You don't have to go to an offsite link. So I think that would be another addition that would be actually helpful. Yeah, that would be actually something that would be actually useful because I see a lot of people that they have these stores. Jamie's one of them. Siren will actually benefit from the music thing because he likes to sing and do the other stuff he likes to do. So then we don't have to worry too much about getting our content taken down for playing music. If we actually make that mistake of restreaming someone with the music, all we have to do is like buy a license for it and get our content put back up. You get what I'm saying, everybody? Everything's like changing to make it fit and make our content a little better, then we have more options. Because with me, it's like, okay, I can't use this music. I like to use this music. It fits. But all I'm gonna get is takedown, or YouTube is gonna say you can't use that. So there's several songs. The one by Fleetwood Mac, "Tell Me Lies, Tell Me Sweet Little Lies." Yeah, I tried using that one time. This was in the beginning, years ago. I was like, I was on another channel. This was like 4 years ago. It was a long story, but I tried to make a video and I tried to use that. It wouldn't go up. I got a content ID claim and takedown. And then I had to change it to a royalty free music tone. So my content actually changed. What do you mean, Gordo? How does it work with cover songs? Now it's gonna work if you want to. Okay. Suppose I want to make a video with a bunch of screenshots, like a slideshow, and I want to put up that Fleetwood Mac song. Okay, I'd have to go in the YouTube studio and pick it and buy a license for it, or pick the other option and let them share the ad revenue with me. So if you're not monetized, they would get the ad revenue from it. You see how this works? Yep, exactly, Tiffany. So if you make your own music, Gordo, if you make your own actual music, like, okay, Robbie makes his own music, this wouldn't apply to him. This wouldn't actually apply to Robbie because he writes his own songs, writes his own lyrics, and plays with the beats or whatever. So if Robbie does his own music and is an artist in himself, right? This If he uploaded one of his own songs, he's absolutely entitled, and he gets all the ad revenue. If anyone gave permission to use it, to use any, okay, suppose if Robbie gave permission to someone to use his music, that's fine. But if someone steals his music off his channel, Robbie is more within his rights to copyright strike that person, not using his original content. That would work. That would fall under original content, Gordo. That's a whole different. the copyright system would work on that part. So if you give permission for anyone to use your work, they could use it. If you don't give them permission and they use it anyway, you can copyright strike them. And you probably could get their the money they made off it too. You could probably go to YouTube if you want your content used with a license, and you could probably make some money off it, Gordo. That this could benefit you in a way to make some money too. If you want to publish some songs or whatever, as long as it's original. So the rumor about Cash App being I never heard of that site. So I have no idea what it's yeah, you probably can release yeah, you probably could release some of the music on your own if it's Robbie or Gordo or whatever you want to call it. You could release it to YouTube, and it would show up in the music library, and they can actually buy a license or you. Oh, okay, okay, yep, okay, all right. You probably have to buy a license for that, Gordo, to put it on your channel. Even if you're doing the singing and it's different music, because actually the words and everything, and if it's the same beat or whatever, is copyrighted still by the record label, and they can strike you for it. Wild fox. Yeah, these copyright some of these copyright laws on the books are like, ugh. I think they should just have a lower time limit. That's just my opinion on it. Suppose like 25 years or something on a copyrighted work. It's exactly Gordo. I'm saying the 80s, the 70s, or whatever. In my opinion, that the 70s era should be fair game, or the 60s. The 60s, 70s. Before that should be on like fair reign, fair game with it. It's Yeah, so what they're doing on okay. Now they got another thing. I don't think this will you can actually make money on here doing paid courses. So if you want to teach somebody things, no, actually I think the cutoff date's 1925 to be honest with you, Anarchy, due to the Copyright Act. I had to double check the date on it. So yeah, so some of these changes are going to go into effect next year. So we're going to have to look up for updates on the videos. The YouTube vice president of services or something wasn't too forthcoming in last month's interview on here. He wasn't giving what you call the numbers or what the to lower the bar to get uh what you call what you need to qualify to get super chat on your channel or to get channel memberships on here for the smaller channels. He wasn't that forthcoming about some other things either, some other changes. He says, "Oh, we'll update you when I have the information," which is really disappointing because I think people should have no plenty of notice because. And then he talked about gifting memberships. Then they talked about gifting memberships. Has anyone in here noticed that you have to opt in to get a gift membership? I've tried doing that, everybody, several times, and it's not working. These so-called YouTube glitches. Absolutely anarchy. They said they're aware of the problem and they're fixing it. They're changing the whole system to make it easier to use. That was their explanation for it. Yeah, it's not working. It's not working, Anarchy. I tried like for the last week or two. But I tried to opt in, but it won't let me. So I was like wondering, and then I listened to that today and I was like, whoa, that must be why. Yeah, I even tried on another I even tried by okay, first I tried it on my PC, which I usually use when I go on YouTube. Then I tried doing it on my phone and that didn't work either. So I guess they're working on the problem and it doesn't I guess everyone will have different results here. So yeah, so they're fixing the gifting membership issues. They're saying that's been glitchy and exactly Wild Fox. I said, I wonder how long that's gonna take them to fix the issue with it, you know? Yeah, and then everyone's complaining. I've been hearing these complaints about people not getting their notifications. Oh, I'm sure they're not getting their notifications. That's another glitch YouTube needs to work on here. You know, if you go to some channels, I don't even get a notification all the time that they're going live. So I rely on another way I've learned is to go into the left panel and see who goes live. Yeah, because not I don't always get a notification. I usually get a notification for Robbie when he goes live or Jamie, but not everybody. So when that little red dot goes by the channel name, I know they're live. I know, right? Be good. Yeah, I didn't even know Dorothy was live today until I was going through so I pushed home and I saw Dorothy and she was live and she was on for an hour. I had no clue. Yeah, it's utterly ridiculous. Yeah, they said they're working on all this stuff and they're putting in these new features and it's can they do this stuff without messing with without messing with the system? It's getting annoying, you know? They absolutely do need to get their shit together. It's okay, Red Door Woman. We're talking about that right now. People aren't getting their notifications as usual. Yeah, it's becoming an issue around here. It's like, yeah. So let me do a recap. So everyone's gonna a lot of people are gonna be getting super chat capability. Some of these channels are gonna be getting the smaller channels are gonna get the ability to charge for memberships. So that's a good thing. And some channels will be able to buy licenses to put their favorite music in their content, which I think is great. YouTube is coming up with a store to sell your goods. I think that's a good thing with along with online vendors such as Etsy. That will benefit Jamie in a great way. So I think that's a good thing. So but I think the shorts thing is unfair. That's just my analysis of it. 10 million views in 90 days. Come on here. That's unrealistic for many especially the small creators. Cuz I watched one channel and I saw 1 million subs on it. They often give YouTube updates and everything. And I could see them getting 10 million views on a short video. But someone like me, Breezy, one of us, we're not going to get 10 million views in under 90 days. Come on here, you know? So it's not realistic for us to be making like hundreds and hundreds of short videos just to try to get us monetized. Oh, hi, Siren. So I guess you'll be able to license your music soon. You'll have a bigger selection starting next year. Aw, you feel like crap? I'm sorry. Seems to be something's going around again. It's yeah, it's utterly getting. This is the fourth person I heard sick already. Yeah, so then they're having store sales. I guess Jamie will have more options there. Yeah, and some people will be able to get their t-shirts sold too. So they'll have a bigger audience. It's depending on how you look at all this stuff. It's Red Door. Have you ever tried the vitamins at the store? You may want to try vitamin C and D and zinc if you can't shake this. I was doing research on it, and it's not a cure all, but it helps. Yeah, I'm taking that now. I haven't been feeling 100%, but it's probably if I wasn't taking that, I'd be sick as a dog along with you guys. So absolutely be good. It's like one thing after the other this year, and it's plus it's like real cold. So it's like it's at freezing right now, and it's only and it's almost 8 o'clock. Now that's cold. I'm just thankful I'm not up north. I'd be probably be I just take one a day, Siren, and one vitamin C tablet, and then a zinc. Oh, okay, Red Door. Yeah, maybe it'll take you longer to recover from it because of that. Yeah, it's just so I just wanted to get everyone updated for what's coming next year. Some things were good. The 10 million watch hours, the 10 million views is ridiculous. Oh, it was a joke. I didn't get it. I didn't get that one, Siren. You usually much funnier. So I just wanted to let everyone Oh my. So I wanted to thank the two who sent me the two who sent me donations in my Cash App the other night. I really appreciate it. And I'm really thankful. Unlike Eli, who isn't thankful for $2, a $2 donation. So I'm very, very thankful for the two Cash App donations. And I just wanted to do it live for once. That informed everyone in this community about the changes coming on YouTube before they happen, and explain of some of the glitches going on. You know, those little oh, and I almost forgot one thing. The StreamYard. Oh, StreamYard might be going out of business. Yep. YouTube is making changes to the YouTube studio. So so if you go live on the YouTube's going to have options. Yeah, YouTube's going to have options like StreamYard. You can have guests on your stream along with a few other things. So it's going to be it's like going to be a mini StreamYard going to be built in. So I'm gonna wait and see on that one. Yeah, I'm gonna wait and see on that one. That's just I watched that on one stream. I almost forgot about it. Yeah, I actually like to see that. Maybe some people will be saving their money and not spend money on StreamYard anymore. If YouTube actually comes up with that. So okay, I just wanted to let everyone figure out what's coming on for next year. So feel free to tip me, and until next time, bye bye.